College basketball season. Tonight, we will crown the winner of this year's tournament. And no matter what the outcome here tonight, what a ride it has been. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Wisconsin Badgers and the Texas Longhorns.
You got that right. I mean, this is what each student athlete has worked so hard for all season long. An opportunity for the title. I mean, this game might very well be the defining moment for the lives of every one of these young men.
Both these teams have gone through so much adversity just to make it here. All tournament long, it's been survive and advance, but now this is the part where you put all your chips on the table and just lay it on the line.
Let's check out Wisconsin's starting lineup. We've got Kaminsky. Hawkins is out there with Hill. Then it's Decker, and it's Evans in at the 4.
And with any championship game, you know that every player is going to have their heart racing for the first few minutes. That's just natural. That's adrenaline. They'll need to remain calm, though, and let the game come to them and kind of ease into it.
And one guy, guys, I'll keep an eye on in this one is Freak. He is the consummate leader for his team. He can come out strong and play his game while keeping his intensity level up. It'll be just what they need to claim the title.
Now here's Freak. Knocks it loose. In transition, here come the Badgers. And he gets the bucket. Hill's got his first bucket of the night.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Goes back. Back up. The shot by Turner, no good.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Now, here's Decker. Tight defense on him. And the basket by Kaminsky.
They are really doing a nice job establishing a presence inside early.
Yeah, and watch, Clark, how the game plays out, because this is going to open things up on the perimeter.
You know, one of the big questions on everybody's mind in this game is whether or not Freak will stay on for another year or go pro. I mean, usually a player with his upside would be a lock to be a one and done, but he's giving serious thought to staying.
And Freak is a guy who clearly values the scholastic aspects of collegiate sports, so it makes sense for him to think about staying beyond this season. Still, with Freak's draft stock rising, this could be his final game as a collegiate player.
And here's Fisher. Back to Wade. The jump hook uses the glass that time, and it's good.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Hudson the pass to Freak. There's a good screen. The 3. No good. Hill with some nice D. The Badgers leading by 3. And Gibson, here we go. Second shot opportunity and a missed layup.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Freak in a 2-guard. He's out there with Edwards, and it's Warwick in at the power forward position. On the wing, Hill. Conley kicks to Fisher. Gibson the screen. Hill dishes to Fisher. 4 on the clock. Takes a 3. Shot is off. Now Texas takes it the other way. And Wisconsin looking at who they've got. They've got Fisher. He's out there with Hill. And it's Gibson in at the 4 slot.
And not many people know this, but the Badgers do have one college title in their trophy case. Won the tournament back in 19.
It's a completely new group for Texas. And so here's Texas. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
And as we see Freak and his team go for the title here, he is trying to repeat what he did just a year ago. He was able to lead his high school to the PSAL championship.
Well, Greg, he was a 4-time All-American selection in high school and a unanimous one at that. He's won state titles before, but this is a different animal than high school.
Pass to Decker. It's Hawkins on the wing. They set the pick. Payton outside. Decker kicks to Hawkins. Wisconsin needs to get off a shot. Here's Payton. And again, it's the Badgers missing. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Hawkins. Now here's Freak. Good if it goes. And that's not going to go. And so it's a close game as we wrap up. And welcome back. We're just about ready to get going with the second half of a historical championship game. For those just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan, pleased to be alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony as we get set to watch how the college basketball season will end.
And in a championship game like this one, guys, you would have expected a close battle. I don't think either side is going to be able to run away and hide in this one.
And, Greg, tight games like this are where legends are born. I mean, if a player like Freak can come up huge in this final half of play, he'll anchor himself in school history as one of the greats to ever play the game.
Freak, he's in at point guard. Also Ellis out there. Doherty out there with Turner. And it's Ford in at the four-man position. And for the Badgers, they've got Hill. He's out there with Hawkins. Kaminsky out there with Decker. And it's Evans in at the four. Hudson's checked in for Texas. Richmond comes in for Ellis. Here's Fisher. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
And what a journey it has been, really, for this whole team to make it to the college championship, especially for Freak. A few bumps in the road for him, but what a story.
Greg, you get the feeling that it's only the beginning. I mean, the way he plays and the accolades he has, I mean, you can see him having a long and productive career at the pro level.
Here's Freak. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Freak's got 9.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Hill kicks to Conley. Doherty grabs the board.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go around.
No good. Knocked loose and stolen by Freak. And he gets it to go.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
A different look for Texas. Rush is checked in, and it's Edwards in for Richmond. The Badgers also changing it up. Walker's checked in for Kaminsky, and Hawkins subbed in for Fisher. The drive by Hill. Rebounded by Hudson.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
This game's still very much up in the air. I mean, this is where you start to separate the men from the boys and where heroes are born.
And one team looking to ice the win, the other hoping to force OT. I think right now you lean on your stars and get the ball to Freak every chance you get to try and come away here with the title.
Here's Freak. It's deflected. Picked away. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. He's out there with Edwards. And it's Hudson in at the 5, down low. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Longhorns.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnover.
Here's Hill. No luck. Now Texas takes it the other way. Here's Freak. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
That kind of power move has become a trademark of his.
Wisconsin trails by 6. Hawkins kicks to Walker. The Badgers working the ball around now. Unloads from 9, off the left rim and out.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Now here's Freak, guarded close.
Beautiful reverse. He got his glide on and left the D in the rearview mirror.
Freak's gone an even 50% from the field, shooting 6 for 12. So it's both teams making six. To the paint. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
That's his third.
And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more try.
Taking 2 shots. Substitution on the court.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. So the Longhorns winning. Such a special moment for these kids. All the hard work they put in, all the pressure, Greg, they've been under all tournament long. This is pure elation. Being able to call themselves now champions.
And Kevin, from the